What is going on, guys? My name is Grinnin, and today is a very exciting day for everybody in the Destiny community. So guys, earlier today, Bungie had a live stream where they revealed a massive amount of details pertaining to the Age of Triumph, and one of those details was the fact that all the raids are coming back, and they're going to be all updated and, as Bungie said, revitalized to be playable and still help players achieve their level cap through rituals and so on and so forth pertaining to those raids. Now, what they didn't really go on to explain was the ritual aspect of it, but that being said, let's dive a little deeper into it and talk about some of the things that we can expect to see. So, now what excites me the most about this is not even the fact that they were bringing these raids back, and this isn't even an excitement for me. This is for every player in the community who has never actually experienced this. Someone who's bought the game in, say, the past year and a half and never had a chance to actually do the Vault of Glass when it was the main raid. When it was something incredibly difficult to do that you got together with your your best friends and you went at it, and it was just an absolute grind. Now, that alone makes this expansion, this update, so much more worthwhile. And I personally probably won't play it as much as I'd like to, but it just makes me excited for all those players who never got to experience that. Now, that being said, guys, what this means and what was actually stated in the live stream is all those previous raid weapons, the Atheon's Epilogue, the Vex Mythoclast, all of them will be coming back and actually have a place in the game as a 400 light weapon that will be effective in the Crucible, in strikes, in all sorts of gameplay styles, and you will be able to use them once you have unlocked them. The devs went into talk about the Age of Triumph book, which is very similar to the Moments of Triumph book. However, they said if you've been playing since the beginning of Destiny, since day one when it was released, there will still be a large amount for you to unlock. Personally, to me, that is not a very desirable option, considering I have over 50 days logged on my main character, and I really don't want to go back and regrind all those things out. Activities in this record book will offer experience points towards filling up the book like it was in Rise of Iron and it was in the Moments of Triumph, and they're going to reward you with emblem, shaders, ships, sparrows, etc. Each page has its own theme, story, raid, strikes, crucible, and they're all going to be specifically related to Destiny's 3 releases. There's also going to be one for trials. Now, that being said, everything in this record book is going to be tallied across the entire amount of time you've played Destiny on every single character, so you're only going to have one book that accounts for all of your characters. They also noted that players won't need to complete every single activity in the book in order to get all the rewards that are available, considering some of them are only available to those who have been playing since the very beginning of the game. Those who hit rank 7 in this book will have the opportunity to buy a unique item from the Bungie store. It's going to be a blue t-shirt with the Age of the Triumph crest on it, very similar to the Moments of Triumph shirt that I am actually wearing right now, coincidentally. As stated in the live stream, I believe Bungie's intentions are to make every single week a different theme for as long as the Age of Triumph is released. For example, the first week it's going to be out, they're going to send players to the Vault of Glass, obviously, then to the Moon, then to King's Fall. So it's going to be in that same chronological order as if it was still released at the very beginning of the game. Now, what this is essentially is just a throwback and a nostalgic trip down memory lane to kind of promote how good the game was back in the day. Age of Triumph is going to be the last big content update for Destiny. That was also said in the live stream. They will not be putting anything else into the game besides like maintenance updates and so on and so forth. They're dedicating all their time to Destiny 2, and this is going to be the end of the game. However, what they also said is that they don't want Destiny 1 to go away. They want it to be continued into the future and be a game you can still go back and play, but they're still going to focus most of their efforts onto Destiny 2. That being said, guys, that's going to wrap up today's video, guys. Now, my whole opinion on this is I think it's a very, very smart thing what they're doing, going back down memory lane and experiencing all these things and promoting the experience to the new players of the game who have maybe just recently picked it up or who haven't ever done these things in past months or years. Now, personally, I believe they milked it a little bit long. I think this is what they should have done last year and then put their efforts on Destiny 2 a little earlier, but that's just me, guys. Again, I hope you did enjoy this video. My name is Grinna, guys. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you in the next one.